Yes, welcome back to the Cop TV, the voice of football's most famous stand. I'm speechless, Doyle. It's Liverpool 0, Nottingham Forest 1. It's Doyle's birthday.
It is.
As well.
Oh, that's heavy, isn't it?
Why? How have they delivered that performance on your birthday?
Underwhelming, yeah. My birthday's been great so far, so I'm not going to complain too much.
Now it's just taking a big downturn, if I'm honest. I don't know if it'll get back to being good, but...
I mean, Everton are going to play next, aren't they? So
well, that could give us a bit of joy. But that is just out of the blue. Not one player played well. Not one. I mean, we never started in a fast manner and with the tempo. It was never that. Even up until the first half. Yes, we hit the post. Yes, the keeper almost scored an own goal. But we haven't really created much, Doyle.
It was very
have we deserved to lose that game?
Yeah, we had a really big lack of rhythm. I think that's what it was. And it makes sense because we just come out of an international break, really, do you know what I mean? So you could tell the players had been away from each other. It was as simple as that. The first 3 games we had loads of momentum and it's just been knocked out of us with that break. So I don't think you can say much else. Underwhelming. I think some of the substitutes were a bit mad. Putting Trent in midfield, I don't think is the right idea. I think he operates well in an inverted role as right back because he's got the freedom to do whatever he wants. Whereas when he's in centre mid, he's restricted to certain things.
It felt a bit desperate, didn't it?
Yeah,
at the time.
The final third, it was lacked rhythm. It had some rhythm in the build-up play, but then the last final third, the pass was just rushed or poor or you couldn't find it. I don't know, lads. It was just it was a painful thing to watch, to be quite honest with you, especially how wonderfully we've been playing. It was terrible, especially to lose at home.
Absolutely terrible for a team that had 70% possession. They won more duels than us. We won more aerial duels. We had 11 shots to their 5, 5 on target to their 3. You know, we obviously hit the post. They've won twice as many tackles than us, which shows that they almost, wanted it more. They're a bit more hungry. Clearances 30 to 15 in their favour. Triple the amount of passes almost. On another day that's 2 or 3-0 to Liverpool if that Diaz chance goes in, if the keeper makes that howler. Salah was wasteful today, Dominic was wasteful. And the last time I said not one player played well, I don't think I've ever said it on the Cop TV. So for us to go into a home game in such confidence on the run of 3 wins in a row, 3 clean sheets in a row, I'm shell-shocked. I did not expect that at all.
No, not at all.
I really did not expect. I mean, for Slot to lose his second home game,
it's strange.
Horrible.
You can't even pick it out. Why? That's why I keep saying. I think it's just lack of rhythm. Maybe we'll pick it up in the next game. Maybe we got Bournemouth.
Got Milan away
in
the cup in the Champions League, and then Bournemouth at home next weekend. But they're no pushovers. They've got Chelsea today.
Yeah. We'll
that is just awful from Liverpool, bro. I was expecting so much more.
Especially at home, right?
Jesus, man. Where does that come from?
I'll have to listen to what Arne Slot says after the game. But I think he'll agree. I keep saying it, just like a rhythm, lad. We didn't seem to have that synergy that we've had, where they were giving goals there, the short passes. And then when we did manage to get to somewhere on the pitch, we just fluffed the final pass. Well, we missed a few chances as well, right? So we had that cross in, I think it was to Salah on the back post. Yeah. Just a little touch, probably could have got a little bit more on it. Or maybe it was Jota. We had the header from Jota as well. A good save, and then they nearly put it in their own goal. We had the post with Diaz. We did do something, but when we were challenged physically and almost with the low block, we just completely struggled and rushed everything off. Players don't really deliver, even Mo Salah.
Yeah, everything looked desperate today.
It's not like
obviously we were hoping in the match preview that Chiesa would be available. He wasn't in the end.
Yeah.
And from the defence through to the midfield, it's almost like we couldn't find another red shirt today. The passing was off. The connection wasn't there. I mean, if you want to blame, I'm not blaming anything, but people will say international break. But that's never been a problem for us before. We've always performed after international break. So there's no excuses for that. They deserved to win. It was a really good finish. Could Alisson have done more?
I don't know. It was like he was blindsided.
Yeah, I mean, we know the sun affected the keeper at that end in the first half.
I don't think it was that. I think he used the man to bend it round, and also the shot looks like it's going wide. It is looking like it, and it hits the post and goes in. Maybe it's not his best moment, but I don't think it's not his fault. Lad. He shouldn't let him get a shot off. Yeah, they had a 1-on-1 that he saved really well. He played a good game, to be honest with you. It's just, we were underwhelming, completely and utterly underwhelming. I can't remember a proper one-on-one that we even created. We didn't. Nunes come on, didn't really do much. Bradley struggled against Hudson-Odoi. Trent didn't seem to work in midfield. It all looked a little bit rushed. It just wasn't great, and that's the transitional side of the game, I guess, that we've got to expect now. It was going to happen, lads. We were going to lose, so let's get the lesson learnt early, hopefully, and move on from it, lad. That's all you can do, really.
I am getting absolutely cooked by Flex, Matisse, Jason, Zach, Ollie.
Fucking
Forest, man. Oh, Jesus. They haven't won a game this season.
We're literally looking at a Forest right now as well.
We're
We've
basically
come out,
in a Forest as well right now.
and this is a...
I mean, I don't know what to say, Reds. I was so confident in the match preview that we'd, you know, win this fairly convincingly.
Same.
There was just no rhythm, no connection, no
Final pass.
assertiveness. There was none of that. It was all weak passes, misplaced passes. The shots were wide and far, high over. That is a shell shocker because I just didn't see it. I did not see that coming out of Liverpool at all. And you know, now after what was supposed to be a fairly routine home win, it's Milan away in the cup. You got Bournemouth, and then you go West Ham at home in the cup. And then it's a really tough run of games into the end of September and through October. Man.
November as well coming up is going to be ridiculously hard. But this is we've been in dreamland so far. That's what we've had. We've won our biggest rivals 3-0. We've won all 3 games, didn't concede a goal. Like, we have it all our way. So this is just part of this learning.
This is horrible, Doyle.
We can't.
We were supposed to have a good day today.
It's alright. We still will.
We still will, but we needed the 3 points just to be a bit extra happy. And now we're looking at 3 wins out of 4, a defeat at home. I mean, we pride ourselves on not losing at all throughout the home.
That's the hard part, really.
Yeah, in the last few years, we've lost to Palace at home, Leeds at home, Forest at home. Why? Why is the question? Why are we losing teams like this, with all due respect to them, at home? It's just,
we should be beating these.
It is a constant theme. At least once across the season, we'll lose at home to one of these kind of teams that
let's hope it's
set up with the low block. But they, you know what? You have to give them respect and credit for the way they just controlled the game, and they didn't really look like they were going to concede.
If Lucho had scored that goal that Hudson scored, we'd be made up with it. So it was just one of them. They deserved to win because we didn't score and we didn't take the initiative.
Sounds very Michael Owen, but it's true.
Yeah, we didn't have no rhythm, didn't have no synergy, nothing, lad. It was just seemed like we lost our momentum, lad. We huffed and puffed and didn't blow the house down.
And all the players that we've been talking about, the Gravenberches, the Trents, the Salahs this season, all poor today. I wouldn't be able to give them more than a 5 today, genuinely, all of them. So let us know in the comments how you feel about this one. It's obviously a massive shock result, this, right? No one's expecting Forest to come to Anfield and win, but they have. We've got to deal with it, dust ourselves down, hold the cookings. We're both going to get cooked for the next week or so, probably.
That's fine.
Which I didn't really want. But hey ho, let us know in the chat. Give us your player ratings. We've obviously got Mario giving you fan cams from outside the ground as well. So watch the raw emotion outside there. I'm not envious of him. I'm not envious of him right now having to do that. And we'll be back on Monday. The next time you see us is on the Hot Topics podcast Monday morning, and then I'll probably be getting cooked on DR at 12:30 on Monday.
Yeah.
Oh, that is frustrating, man. How have we lost that at home to Forest, Doyle?
Forest, lads. Mad. How did we lose? What the hell?
Like, comment and subscribe.
It's
his birthday. It's just a disgrace. Not one player leaves that pitch with any sense of pride today. Oh, dejected. Anyway, go away. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. If you've enjoyed this, make sure you check out the rest of the channel too. There's other stuff you'll enjoy for sure.
Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to the Cup TV.
The voice of football's most famous
dads. Come on.